What's up, my dudes? All right, so um, I'm gonna go over my comic book pickups. It's been a while since I've done my last video, but there's been a lot of shipping issues with some, I guess, with the distributors. Um, and then I know like Image has been having like weird like setbacks and releasing random issues like different dates, like not the street dates. Some are late, some are early. And then also my comic book shop just has not been getting their comics every Wednesday, and they just been missing books. In general, just like release dates changing and whatnot. But I think I have everything now. I know I'm missing maybe like three comics, but I think everything else I'm caught up with. Um, so I'm gonna be going over my comic book pickups from, I believe. Let me see. It's gonna be November 3rd through January 13th. Yeah, so these are gonna be my comic book pickups from November 3rd through January 13th. My last pickup video was October 27th. So I think, look at my calendar real quick. Yeah, November 3rd to January 13th, which is the most recent Wednesday. So we'll go ahead and get started. This will be several comics because it's a few weeks worth. So, but I put them in order of. So I didn't put them in order of like release date. I just, if I had like certain issues like series, I put the series together. But I do have them in, by Marvel, by Image, so and so to help to keep track. So y'all guys can help. So y'all guys can keep track as far as what issues are, or what section we are in the video or whatever. So first off, we'll start with Marvel, and we got. Let me move this a little bit. I don't even have everything on this little table here. So first off, we got Alien issue. What issue is this? 8. Then we got Inferno by Jonathan Hickman. This is one of the only Marvel stuff I was collecting because it's Hickman. He's my favorite writer. Um, Let me try to get this into and move some of this stuff. All right, so that's Inferno, issue 3. And then we got Inferno, issue 4 by Jonathan Hickman, of course, my favorite writer. Okay. And then we got a few Thor issues, or just two. Thor issue 19 and issue 20. Okay. Actually, let me keep track better of this. All right. Then we got Demon Days. What issue is this? Oh, this is issue 1 because it's the Rising Storm Demon Days by Peach Momoko. There's been several different issue 1s for different characters. So, and the art's really cool. There's Thor there. Actually, let me move my camera a little bit back. Let me move this table a little bit forward. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go into the Image stuff. So we got two issues of crossover, where the comic book characters cross into the real world. I've been enjoying this series a lot. This is issue 9 and 10. Yep. I was so many books. I guess I should probably use a bigger table. All right, that should be good right there. And then we'll move this sideways. Perfect. All right. Next up, we got from Image still. This is gonna be Equilands issue 4 and 5, and again, this series is It goes from, instead of the normal comic book, it's still the same size as a normal comic book. It's just the other way around. So, and I've been enjoying this book a lot. Art's really good, and cardstock, man, glossy, not flimsy. It's pretty good. That was again issue 4 and 5. Then we got Firepower issue 17 and 18 by this is Robert Kirkman. Issues of this do we have? Oh, we had a few of these. This is gonna be Frontiersman issue 2, 3, and 4. So there's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. And we'll look at some of the art real quick. I like this art. It's not too serious, but it's still good. Like I enjoy it. All right. So we got that. And then we have, this actually is one of my favorite series, the first volume. So this is Magic Order number 2. So this is the second series in this, or the second volume in this series by Mark Millar and Stuart Immonen. Drawing. Stuart is a really good drawer, a really good artist. But yeah, the first series was really good. It's kind of like Harry Potter meets Sopranos. It was really cool, and I think Netflix, is there Netflix in the back? Yeah, there is. So I think Netflix is doing a show, so I'm excited for that. But we got issue 1, 2, and 3, and we'll go through the art real quick. Really good series, or the first one was. I haven't actually read these 3 yet, so but I'm sure they'll be good. And then we got, still from Image, the Me You Love in the Dark issue. This is gonna be issue 4 and 5 by Scotty Young. I'm more used to his drawings or his art, but he's a decent writer. 4 and 5. Okay. And then we got a few issues of Radiant Black with a real bright white color cover. So we got issue 9, 10, and 11. And then we got next Silver Coin. Issue 6. And issue 7. Alright, so what we got here? We have a few issues of this too. Then we got Two Moons, issue 6, 7, and 8. And then next up, we'll go to. Oh wow, we got well, I guess this releases every week, every other week. I can't remember. But here is The Walking Dead. Oops, sorry about that. The Walking Dead Deluxe Edition is just a reprint of all the comics, just in color now and better cardstock. But yeah, it's just the same stuff, just in color. And it's a good colors too. I like the colors, cause black and white usually you get details, a lot more better details. Or you get better details. You see more detail in the art. So in the artist's drawing. So And you sometimes when you add color, you kind of lose some of that. But they did a decent job on this. So that's gonna be Walking Dead issue 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. And then we got, all right, Deep Beyond issue 11. Oh, I'm sorry, issue 10 and 11. Starting to fall here. We really shouldn't be stacking comics for a long period of time like that, but we'll move in a bit. Oh, we just got one issue of Jupiter's Legacy Requiem, issue 6. I'm not sure if this is the last one, but it's a $5.99 book too. But Mark Miller or Mark Millar, so it is what it is, yo. It is what it is. All right, so we gotta maybe start moving some of these to the side. All right, so then we got Adventure Man issue, what is it, 7? Not sure if any other issues came out. I'm pretty sure I'm caught up on this, so we got that by I'll show you some art in this. The art's really, I like the art on this. But yeah, Matt Fraction's writing this. And Terry Dodson is the artist. I think this reminds me of, did he draw, I think this reminds me of a She-Hulk, Red She-Hulk from a Defenders book where it's like Doctor Strange and Silver Surfer. I think he drew, Dotson, I think he drew that series, that Defender series. Because that, that looks a lot like Red She-Hulk in that series. I can't remember what cover, but yeah. Okay, then we got A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance by Rick Remender, a good writer, issue 2 and issue 3. All right. Then we got, move this a little bit. Sea of Stars issue 11 by Jason Aaron, another good writer. His Thor run, God of Thunder, is probably my favorite Thor series ever, with Gore the God Butcher, which they're using for the for the 4th Thor movie, which I think Christian Bale's gonna be Gore. That's gonna be dope. All right, then we got Decorum issue 8. I think we haven't seen an issue of this in a while. From Jonathan Hickman, my favorite writer of all time. And this is a nice thick book. Almost has like a trade paperback binding there. But how much was this? I think this was not $3.99, $4.99, which is not bad. Better than $5.99. And it's Hickman writing, so I'll do whatever. I'll pay whatever, man. It's Jonathan Hickman. All right, and then we got Vinyl issue 6. Then we got Scumbag issue 11. I think this is one of the books that I got like a week early, or maybe late, that was on the release day and didn't show up, or Image didn't ship it. Like, it wasn't the comic book shop or the shipper, like UPS or whatever. It was actually Image, like, pushed it back or moved it forward. I can't remember. But yeah, Scumbag issue 11. Then we got Redneck issue 31 by Donnie Cates, another good writer. I think I'm caught up. Like, I don't think there's any other issues I'm missing of this. If I am, let me know. Alright, and then this is a new series that came out. Oops. called "What's the Furthest Place from Here?" And it's gonna be issue 1, 2, and 3. And we'll go through some of the art. Nothing too crazy. It's kind of, the art's kind of simple in this, but I read the first 2 issues. I haven't read this one, so it was decent. Not that bad. All right, and then we got another new series by, this is Mark Miller. Yeah, Mark Millar. King of Spies issue 1. Oops. Issue 1 and issue 2. It also has a Netflix on the back, so I'm not sure. I mean, I know he sold like all his rights or whatever he's gonna start writing from now on, whenever he sold it to Netflix, so they have like the rights to do shows. Here's some characters. I'm guessing these are the characters that, or some of the characters they'll do. Like they did Jupiter's Legacy. I think it got. I don't know if it got canceled or they replaced it with something, but I enjoyed it. But it did have like a Netflix cinematography feel to it, if that makes sense. That I was like, eh. There's Magic Order right there. There's a few characters on there, but yeah, and the art in this one, Scalera is drawing this. Yep. All right, and then we got, oops, that was 1 and 2 right there, and then we got issues of this that we got. Okay, Time Before Time, issue 7 and 8. Here's a new series right here, Rain, issue 1. Some simple art in this one too, but I enjoy the art on this one. I haven't read the story yet, but flipping through it, the art, it's like I like it. And then we got that Texas Blood 12 and 13 Christmas special. And then we got, what do we got here? Department of Truth, I think. Yeah, Department of Truth. 14, right? Yeah, 14 and 15. Okay. Then we got Undiscovered Country here. 17 and 18. And yeah, this is gonna be kind of a long video, longer than my usual videos, but we'll get through it. Oh, almost fell. Yeah, might have to start moving these. Let me fix my camera a little bit. Over here, struggling. All right, so we got Noctera issue. What is this? I was gonna say, no, it's not 3. Oh, is this just a? Alright, so this one from Scott Snyder, but is this just a? I don't think this is an issue. It's a special, I believe. Yeah, I don't think this is any. It's not like an issue or anything. Like an issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless I'm missing it. Yeah. I think this is just a one-shot special. Or an annual, I guess, how you would call it. Yeah, because I don't think this is a... Yeah. So there's Noctera. The Blacktop Bill special. Then we got... What do we got here? Hellcop. Issue 2. And issue 3. towards the end of our image books. So then we got Ice Cream Man issue 27. I love Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man is really good. And last but not least, another series we hadn't seen in a while before this issue came out, Manifest Destiny issue 45. I don't know if this book's almost over. I've been collecting this since day one. It's been a few years now. Art's always been good in this book. Story's always been good. Yeah. So that's it for the image books. So let's get these to the side. All right, and then we'll go into. Yeah, we have we have a few Boom Studio books here. All right, so let's move this around a little bit. All right, so first off, we got Berserker, issue 6, the Keanu Reeves book. It's his book with Matt Kent. Then we got Regarding the Matter of Oswald's Body, issue 1 and 2. Look at the art in this one. This is a new series. All right. Then we got House of Slaughter issue 2 and 3. And this is a spinoff to Something is Killing the Children. And then we got Basilisk issue 5 and 6 by one of my favorites, probably my second favorite writer, Cullen Bunn, after Jonathan Hickman. So, and then we got Once in Future issue 22 and 23. And then we got some Power Ranger stuff here. Like a whole, like I think it's a one shot or an annual. So we got Power Rangers issue 13. Scoot that up a little bit. Power Rangers issue 13. Issue 14. Then we got Mighty Morphin issue 13. Issue 14. And in issue 15. And the annual special, I think. I don't think, or it might, you know what? It might be a series. I can't remember. But this is Power Rangers Universe issue 1. I can't remember right now if it's a special or it's an actual series. And then we got, so you know what? That was all Boom right there. And then now we'll go into some, what do we got? 2 Mad Cave Studio books. Those being, the same series, Bountiful Garden issue 3 and Bountiful Garden issue 4. Then we got, so we're going to some Vault comic books. We got The Last Book You'll Ever Read issue 4 by Cullen Bunn. Then we got, oh, you know what? We have 2 of this one. Yeah. Sorry. We got Blue Flame issue 5 and 6. Then we got a new series, Radio Apocalypse issue 1. Look at some of the art in this one. Another new series in the Vault comic book list. We got We Ride Titans. I read this one and it was cool. The art's not my favorite, but it was a cool story. And then we got Black Mask from Black Mask Comics, and I actually thought this series was over, but they keep releasing them. So I mean, I'm cool with that. I really been enjoying this. This is Destiny in New York, issue 7 and 8. All right, now we'll go into some Dark Horse. We got Lucky Devil by Cullen Bunn, because he's writing everything for some reason. He's a maniac, man. Then we got Cloaked, issue 1. Wait, Lucky Devil was issue... Did I say... I think I said 1. It's issue 4. Then we got Cloaked, issue 1. This was called something else, like when they were like promoting this book online and in the preview books. Can't remember what it was called, but they changed the name for some reason. I'll have to research why they changed the name, but all right. So here we got from Dark Horse, May's book, issue 3, 4, and 5. And issue 5 so I think it was supposed to come out this past week, this most recent comic book date, and it didn't. And I was like, oh man, that's another book. But I remembered I've had this book for a month, I think, already. Maybe a little bit less than a month. So I got this series really early, this issue really early. And I don't know if that was like a shipping thing or an Image thing. It might have just been, not an Image, a Dark Horse thing. But yeah, like comic books these past couple weeks have been really weird on the release dates. And I've had this book for a long time, a little bit less than a month. And it was supposed to come out this past week. So I don't know what happened with that. I don't know. But it's Jeff Lemire stuff. I mean, he's not my favorite. Like the art is not. Oh, it's always a hit and miss for me. This one's more hit than miss. So, and then we got another new series by Brian Michael Bendis, and this is Joy Operations 1 and 2, and we'll go over some art in it. Okay. All right. I think that's it for that. And we're almost done here. All right. So we'll go into some. Okay, this is be all Aftershock stuff. So first off, we have My Date with Monsters issue 1. It's a new series. I'm actually issue 2 is one that I've been missing, and I think I should have it. Actually, I think they have it at the store now, so I'll probably get it with this Wednesday's comic book pickup. So yep. Then we got Cross to Bear issue 2 and issue 3. Next up, we got Campisi. Actually, we have 3 of them. So we have issue 2, 3, and 4. And issue 2 I've been missing for a long time, and I had to go to like a store. Actually, my brother was in Denver visiting my other brother that was in Denver, and he went. I think it's like Mile High Comics. It's real popular because because I couldn't find this anywhere here in I live here in San Antonio, Texas. So for some reason, a lot of the comic book shops didn't have it. So and he found it over there for me. So shout out to my brother. And then we got uh, Out of Body issue 5. Then we got a new series here. But guess who? We got The Heathens. Heathens issue 1 and 2 by Cullen Bunn. And good cardstock. I like the cover. Actually, no. The first one, I was gonna say, I forgot. The first one was nice. Here's some of the art. The first one's nice. And this one was $4.99, which is alright because it's kind of fun. But this one, was this also $4.99? Oh no, see, this is $3.99. And you can tell because they cheaped out on the cover on this one. And this might have more pages, but yeah, $1 difference for for the cover quality. Then we got Maniac of New York. This is the brown is burning. This is volume 2 from a different series. So this is the second series in this, in the second volume in this series, and I really enjoyed the first one. So this is issue 1 and issue 2. Okay. And last but not least, for Aftershock, we got a magazine style comic book. I like magazine size. It's just harder to store. And we got stories from, and this is After Dark, a horror anthology. This was a book I was collecting, but this is a one shot. And you got stories by Jim Starlin, Cullen Bunn. Oh man. And different artists in here too. Let's see. So we got Cullen Bunn, Jim Starlin. What artists? We got Cliff Richards on drawing some stuff. Joe Isma. So yeah. All right. So that's it for the Aftershock stuff, and now we're on the last stuff here from different companies. So this is the only DC stuff I collect. It's from the Black Label. I actually thought this was over with too, but it's not. Well, I don't know. It might be done now, but I thought issue 5 was the last issue. But it's the Nice House on the Lake issue 6. Then we got a new book, and that was DC Black Label. This is from Behemoth. This is what I think. Okay, so the title, I think it's called Instruction for Making a Proper Offering to Forgotten Gods, but I feel like there was another name, or maybe there's another name, a Jim Knight adventure, but was there something else? Was there a different name for this? Oh, is this the name? This might be the name of the book. Night Janik. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But the art looks cool. I think I haven't read it, but the summary or the way it was explained to me was it's like Conan meets Zelda or Link from Zelda, something like that, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I really like that cover. And then the very last thing I have to show you, finally, and this is from Source Point Press, Rise of Dracula, and this is a volume 2 as well from another series. First one was Colder Dracula, I believe, which was a really good series. Um, so yeah, so that's all I have. Well, I know it was a lot of stuff, but yeah, I should be uploading more constantly now. Now that hopefully the comic book shop, my comic book shop has everything. It's not even their fault. It's just the shipping and different comic book companies. So yeah, everything should be more on a weekly basis. So thanks for watching.